the end of an era for more than a dozen cities along the Wasatch Front. On Election Day this November, schools will no longer be used as polling places in Salt Lake County. Political specialist Lad Egan's up on Capitol Hill tonight. Lad, why the change?
Well, Dave, it's due to a few things. First, there are some safety concerns, but also the new option to vote by mail. Schools have historically been good places for polling locations, like here at Washington Elementary behind me. They're very accessible and easy for voters to locate and get inside, but that is changing.
On Election Day, we were letting anyone into a school.
Salt Lake County Clerk Sherry Swenson started to rethink schools serving as polling locations after the devastating 2012 shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary.
This became a concern to me that we were just opening up the schools to anyone and everyone coming into the schools.
She first wanted to phase out just elementary schools, but the new vote by mail option allowed her to consolidate precincts to libraries, senior centers, and even fire stations.
We have eliminated the usage of schools.
In addition to safety concerns, she couldn't control if a disturbance near a school on Election Day would keep voters away, something that's happened before.
But it can be any kind of a crime situation in the area, and then they put the school on lockdown.
The doors are secured, we have a law enforcement presence there, and nobody's allowed on campus in those types of situations.
Ben Horsley with Granite School says that while they would still try to accommodate polling if asked, they appreciate the sensitivity about how the world has changed when it comes to school safety.
With a polling location being in the media center or into the gymnasium, that poses a security concern.
I really feel a lot better about not having polling places in schools and opening up our schools to anyone who might come in on Election Day. It gives me more peace of mind.
Voters entering schools on Election Day, now hard to manage with what's now standard protocol at elementary schools. I know it's the case at my kids' school, having to sign in with the front desk and wear a visitor's badge while you're in the school. Dave, you know, as this voting by mail option is catching on across the state, many expect that using fewer schools or phasing them out completely is a trend that will continue. Definitely a sign of the times in many ways.